Good day, my dear listener. My name is James Abiono, the CEO of JFK Abiono Consultancy Limited. We are life coaches and we help people from where they are to where they are supposed to be. Today, we will still in our series of the prerequisites of how you can start a multi-millionaire project with zero kobo. Don't forget, I told you, it's not money you need to start a business. It's a business idea you need to make money. Today, we want to talk about apprenticeship. Because this is a topic, this issue of apprenticeship. I think that a roadside mechanic or a carpenter understands apprenticeship more than an accountant, more than a doctor. But I want to let you know that apprenticeship is needed, even for the intellectual skills. You need to be a good servant successfully before you can be a good master. We need to submit ourselves to apprenticeship. That's why I said it is good for you to work to learn instead of working to just earn. And you know, when you are doing a job that is your work, and then you have a master that is your boss, all you need to do at such a time as that is to learn the process, learn the behavioral pattern, learn the dynamics of the invisibility of the business, understand the essence of the business, understand what is making the business environment to take the quantum leap, and understand how it works. Now, apprenticeship goes a long way. That means you have someone as your role model. You've seen someone that is doing what you like to do. For example, I practice apprenticeship with the 70-20-10 principle. And this, let me explain what I mean by 70-20-10 principle. I give 70% of my attention to the people above me. That's mentorship. I allow these ones to train me. I read their books, even some of them from a distance. I read their books. And when I have an opportunity to meet them, I listen to them with a rapt attention. And then if I have opportunity to see them one-on-one, I write everything they are telling me, because I understand the principles of apprenticeship is when you understand the spirit behind you, then you can do it. And the 20% is I give 20% attention of my attention to the people beside me, that is my colleagues. Iron sharpening iron. You know, when you have a friend in which you guys challenge each other, I choose my friends carefully. I have friends who they have gone 1,000 miles ahead of me, so that I don't be a one-eye king in the city of the blind. And when I sit with them, yes, I may feel like a nurse in a doctor's convention, but very soon I may metamorphosize to become a doctor. That is the way to move forward in apprenticeship, because you are learning. You can learn apprenticeship beside you, from your colleagues, from your people around, because there are some people who know better than you, and you might be age mate or just a little age difference. And then the 10% is the people under you. I give 10% of my attention to the people under me, because that is what we call mentorship. Because when someone is mentoring you, you should mentor other people, because scientists have showed us that you only grab 10% of the things you see.
These people are not perfect, yet they are successful. JFK Consult Limited presents 100 Outstanding Entrepreneurs in Nigeria. This book is a thought revolution about 100 Nigerians who have broken limits in their personal lives and businesses through their dogged determination, personal responsibility, integrity, and focus. Read their personal stories, know their trade secrets, and get ready to discover yourself and pursue your personal dreams. 100 Outstanding Entrepreneurs in Nigeria. Well researched, well written, and excellent print work. Written by James Abiono and forward by Pastor Sam Adeyemi. Call 080-3495-9205 to get your copy now. You can also visit www.jfkconsult.com. Money is not what you need to do business. What you need is an idea to make money.
Welcome back on your program Executive Intelligence, where we give executive expression to our intellectual capacities. I was talking about apprenticeship. Now, talking about, you see, when you learn from someone above you, beside you, and under you, 70-20-10, you need to understand why you need to give 10% to someone under you. It's because scientists have revealed to us that you only gain 10% of the things you hear, but you can gain 50% of the things you hear and you see. But you can gain 70% of the things you hear, you see, and you say. But you can gain 90% of the things you hear, you see, you say, and you do. So when you can hear it, and you can see it, and you can say it, and you can do it, 90% comes back to you. As you learn from the people above you, share with the people beside you, and learn and give to the people under you, you will become someone qualified to start a multi-millionaire project, Zero Kobo. And then I would like to share with you again, you need to move out of your comfort zone. Some of us, we are too comfortable. You know, and that's a story I can share with you to teach that. It's a story of the Hindu temple, the Hindu statue. In faraway India, sometimes the government decided to shift the statue of Hindu to another location. And then it was a controversial issue because it's a national god, so to speak, where, that people really revere. But they reached a consensus to move the statue to another venue. And then they brought the crane and then they lifted this statue. As they moved the statue, the hand fell. And it was like, wow. And then, people were frightened, and later the leg fell. But they kept doing that and they kept moving on. As they were moving on and moving on and moving on, by the time they brought the very statue of Hindu to the new location, all the clay fell off. But the story didn't end there. They found out that there is a golden statue that is smaller under this clay. The forefathers, when they built this statue as a golden statue, actually covered it with a clay because their enemies may come and then steal it away during the war or during an invasion. But they never knew this until they moved out of the comfort zone. They moved it out of the comfort zone. The same way, when you move yourself outside your comfort zone, you don't remain the same person you were. And if that's called reinvention, so the new statue came there, now golden, not a clay, because they moved it. I think you need to move, because when you move, it will surprise you that your muzzle will have increased. So therefore, I want to encourage someone out there to start a multi-millionaire project, Zero Kobo. You need to upgrade. You need to reinvent yourself. You need to move yourself out of that comfort zone. You need to get out of the confines of daddy and mommy. You need to get out of milk. You need to be keen to take the journey by taking personal responsibility. We'll meet again after this time out. Thank you very much.
Nigeria is a huge place of opportunities, but you need eyes to see it. Do you know you can start a multi-million naira project with Zero Kobo? Do you also know you can work to learn rather than work to earn? Get your eyes open and take yourself and your organization to the next level. Get the right knowledge and information that will push you and your organization forward. Get in touch with JFK Abiona Consultancy Limited, the #1 coaching company that is committed to helping people locate their core competence and empower them with empirical information, thus acting as a bridge from where they are to their next level. Let your eyes be open. Call JFK Abiona Consultancy Limited on 080-3495-9205. Money is not what you need to do business. What you need is an idea to make money.
Welcome back on your program, Executive Intelligence, where we're giving executive expression to our intellectual capacity. On this final note, I would like to let you know another thing you can do, another practice as a prerequisite to start a multi-millionaire project with Zero Kobo is to have the right attitude, because your attitude will determine your altitude. Let me just read for you what John C. Maxwell wrote about attitude in his book. He said, developing the right attitude. It is the attitude, he defined attitude as, it is the advanced man of our true self. He said, attitude is our best friend and our worst enemy. He said, attitude is more honest and more consistent than our words. He said, attitude is an outward look based on our past experiences. He said, attitude is a thing which draws people to us or repel people from us. He said attitude is the librarian of our past. He said attitude is the speaker of our present. And he said attitude is a prophet of our future. And it is a performance indicator. Now, how do you behave at work? Even when you're still working with someone, what's your attitude? Like I said, your attitude will determine your altitude. I have made up my mind that no matter what is wrong with me, I will not blame someone. I would rather have, because a positive attitude brings good things your way. Because you are like like someone who believes that things will get better. When you have the mindset that is positive, when your attitude is right, I'm telling you, you will surely overcome that basic challenge. I want to encourage you on this final note that moving out of your comfort zone, learning under someone, and having the right attitude as one of the 3 prerequisites of starting a multimillionaire project with Zero Kobo is very cogent. Finally, you need to understand that what anyone has done, that is the success principle, is the same everywhere. The law of gravity is the same everywhere. If you can do what they did, you will get what they got and you will become who they are. Thank you very much. I'll meet you again on this topic, how to start a multi-millionaire project with Zero Kobo. I'll see you another time. Thank you very much.